Good morning, good evening, everybody. If there's somebody there, I don't know, man. I'm trying to learn the shit um, because I don't have all my shit here. So I'm trying with this phone and another phone, see what works the best, and see if I can uh, get some shit on, And I want to get touch some topics. And you see, when I hear these people we fuck with in 4 minutes, me and Dog and Tommy and Jay, all the guys, the girls too, were like infected by these people who just want views and just thinking about views and nothing else. And it's a shame because that's not what our like. If you want to call it a sector, call it a sector. I don't give a fuck. But with the people I like and I like to see and I like to fuck with, there are none of them that like are thinking about how many views did I get yesterday. Of course, they're checking it. That's natural. But to live your life through some numbers from a fucking YouTube channel, that's weird. That's that's like that's like under the devil. You see, today uh, I'm having a little party because uh, first and foremost, I got some good weed. That's but the thing is, I uh, I literally lost like 20 20 kilos. That's about 40 pounds. Literally. I was shocked. I had some Hugo Boss trousers I got on right now. And to be honest, I haven't been able to have these trousers on for like 2 years. But that just shows you when you move alone, when you live on your own 2 feet, you're living on your own as a man. And not living all this fuck shit all these other people are doing, thinking about the next fucking Tommy Hilfiger shirt and shit like that, and Ralph Lauren. And for me, it doesn't matter. You see, I got Hugo Boss and fucking H2O and fucking Lacoste. That doesn't matter. It's my night. It's literally what I want to sleep in, what I want to fucking have a night. You see, here it's like morning now. I know it must be like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that over the pond. So I'm just trying to see if I can get some people in here. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm just, Bonnie, seeing if I can get this to work and getting better at it. So when it's time to do something like I want to do, I can do it. You see, but it takes a lot of practice. It ain't that easy when you just only have like the thing. If you can only have like a phone right now, I have a computer, but it's like up there. I gotta go up there. I have to go up there today to get a lot of shit. Oh shit, I hate. When you have to pack a whole fucking apartment and fucking boxes and to shove them in some place, and just wait to get some in a place, and it's been a little rough this time. But yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's just for me, it's just like shoving it up and having a good time. I have to learn how to, because there's something wrong with my email is fucked up so I have to log in. And while I log in, if I schedule the live for later, it'll like I don't know. It's like it's I just gotta figure this out, and I do it on my own. I don't care if it takes a lot of things, a lot of tutors or what the fuck you call them. Doesn't matter for me. So, you know, people are starting, they're going to work now. So when I'm going to bed, they're going to work. That's the life of a musician. I was playing yesterday in uh, not a club, but a place for young people. And I wanted to make some footage there, but they said that it was not a place for for YouTube. They were too young, and I understood that. So I said, but they're like 15 and 16 and 17. Yeah, but as long as it's not okay with their parents. So I said, oh, cool, cool. I wanted to try it out, because it was literally kids. So, not kids, but uh, we play sometimes for for schools and shit like that, just for learning them about the craftsmanship as a musician, so they don't think that it's all fame and glory, because they do have a tendency to think that when you're young. When you're young, you think everything is good, everything is like falling gold that's falling down from a fucking river or something like that, you have a total weird imagination of what the reality is like. I know I had, but you see, I went through it, and I still do a lot of good shit for the young and shit like that. But you see, unlike some people we got in a certain sector, you see, I almost puke when I hear Mr. Unknown and Brian Earl sit and laugh and do all these kind of weird things. And I don't like it one bit, but that's just me. Um, I think it's disgusting, and I think what they said about Tommy's situation was like so much under the belly. I got so mad when I heard that. I hear on Tommy that he's especially mad about it, because who the fuck does what he did to there. Told out the people like he did. He should shit himself. So I'm trying to do my own thing here in Denmark, and I got all my gear here actually, and I got all my. Funny enough, I picked up some books and shit like that. Uh, I had to figure out what my next move should be. I'm looking for apartment now, and when you hear all this fuck shit, and you think now they must be done with that. They just take it a notch more. And it's always like they've been brainwashed by Christianity, and what the lies and the fakeness. That's what made me actually go away, because because people sometimes get in their feelings, and that's okay. But literally, Trailer Hood should be, he's just the epitome of what the fuck a man should be like. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I am saying that, but it is what it is, and people are who they are. But it's just not me. When I see shit like that going down, and when I hear people that they're cool with a man sitting and make fun of such a serious thing, that's weird in my eyes. and my ears, of course. But I don't want. I just don't want to see anybody I like get hurt because the social media is a fucking it's a beast. Again, it's what you make it. It's what you make it to. You know, it's not to say anything bad about Carlos, but you know he took it way too serious, and you can do that too. But it's not only that. It is because you like the people you chop it up with. You talk to them. You make a bond, and then suddenly you see these people you made a bond with, fuck with people that's totally out there, like a Brian Hurl suddenly fucking with a red pill fist. That's weird. And all these things they accused us of the other side, and now there's suddenly he was brainwashed and all kind of weird shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just think it's sad that good people can be, you know, deceived like that. So, and it's just to take care of the good people there is in the good sector here. We do have good people, and we do have a good you know, foundation for what the fuck we want to do and what we want to go. We all agree about what we fucking don't like and what we do like. And you see, I realized how quickly you can be misunderstood in these medias here, you know. Uh, and I'm not doing it for earning money or I'm doing it because I want to spread awareness to the young about addiction and about that it can be done to dream about the dream. If you have a dream, like if you want to be a musician, go for it. If you want to be an actor, go for it. You know what I've seen in my life, in my lifetime. This is ridiculous. You know, this guy here, he was one of the my really high end criminal motherfuckers friends. Uh, and he's today let's see, I'm on Facebook. Yeah, see, this is my Facebook. Uh, let's see, I don't have like I have a lot of people on Facebook. That's because that's where all my work issues is, where I sit in Spain and play guitar and shit. So, but what I wanted to show is what the fuck did I want to show? I really can't remember it. Oh shit! No, no, I don't want to show that anyway. Anyway, oh, it was not for me to show. But what I wanted to show was something. It was something. It was not on my mind. But it's when you when you have had a life like I've had just now, and you've been put out in nothing, and you have to build a whole new world up for you again. How do you do that? And why do you do that? And how? And when I say how, I mean how you're going to do it. You know, who are you going to fuck with? Who are the people going to be around you? And all that. You see, and I'm hearing, because I'm looking for apartments, and I'm hearing all the time that this place is bad for like kids, and it's always bad for fucking kids. It's I think it's sad that we in Denmark are conclusion that we're trying so hard to put people together that won't be together, that it's making a big fuss in our country. So that's kind of exciting. But I wanted to show, what the fuck wanted I to show? I can't remember it, man. It is what it is. It wasn't so important. Uh, it's just, you see, I went on here and I found a whole lot of fun. I'm going to wait, but you see, um, if you like, uh, wait. I think I know what I wanted to do. Yes, yes. Uh, no, sorry. How kind of funny that is. Man. No, what I want to show is I lost a lot of, pounds. I played there. It's a swimming pool behind me. It's on the top of Copenhagen roofs. Look how fat I am. I just played that gig like a year ago. And this gig here, a suite costs like um, $10,000 a night. It was crazy, and there was this man, and he was an American. He came from, I think it was Florida or something like that, and he said, "How much if I smoke on my room?" And we were standing literally, beginning to set our instruments up and shit like that. And he said, "I'm just putting that," and they said it costs like what it costs for a whole suite. You have to pay for a suite again if you want to smoke in your own suite. And he said, "Yeah, okay, that's okay. $10,000 a night for fucking smoking a cigarette." It's weird. Some of these rich people, and we've played, and it's fun to play for people like that because I've been playing there a couple of times, and I've been playing there for Fashion Week, uh, Movie Week, Jazz Week. So there's that's good. That's why I'm thinking about moving to Copenhagen. I talked to Isaac about that this morning, and then I'm trying to go live. I'm trying to make a fucking say to people when I'm going to go live, and so I can do something. And this is just me chopping up, trying to know this, trying to touch on some buttons, trying to get a little in there, get a little comfortable with this shit. Because I'm literally not a computer guy. I'm not a guy with anything that got to do with new social media shit. I'm not good at it, but I'm good at what I want to do, and we have already a plan, but if we gotta take that plan out to life, we have to do it right from the start. And me just sitting here making these funny, that's just uh, passing time for me. And of course, I hope sometimes there would be some people on here. But when you don't say anything about you being live, then nobody knows it. And I can't schedule for later because this system is fucked up right now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I can't do it right now. So It is what it is, but I'll be better at it, and it'll all be good. And I have an idea for how I'll do things, and it's about doing it in a different way, because people are different, and that's good. That's a good thing. It would be fucking irritating if we all was thinking alike, you know. Like sometimes, I mean, when I like today I had a like awakening because I just got I just split from my ex, and I was up where she put all my stuff, where we put all my stuff, how she put it. And I was looking around and I was kind of shocked because I would never do what she did to me to another person. But that's just me. I can't decide what other people do or what other people think is cool or what they don't think is cool. You see, you can't think what other people have to do or say. You can have a pretty good idea what the fuck they're gonna say and what they're gonna do, but you can't decide what they're gonna do because people are individual beings. So they literally have to do it the right way. That makes me laugh so hard about people like those and these people. They're trying so hard to be some persona there that they're not at all. They're trying to be tough, and those he got literally baby fingers. To be honest, it's literally look like some baby chopsticks he's sitting with. Like it's literally the smallest hands I ever seen in my life. He must be the smallest dude in fucking the universe. But it is what it is, and there's room for him too. Allegedly, and that's sometimes the beauty of life. It can be the fucking irritating part of life too, that you fucking have to listen to people you fucking hate. But that's YouTube for you, you know. It is what it is. It's you can't just make a platform and say this is my channel. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Yeah, it's not your channel. It's YouTube's channel. It's your stream, which they can take down if they want to. So I like when people say my YouTube channel. No, it's not yours. It's YouTube's. It's them who decide if they want to have you on, if they don't want to have you on. But you see, we think so differently, and that's okay. I got nothing against that. But I'll be back to see. I was trying to see if I could get some people. See if I can get some people up here, but I have to wait till I can schedule this motherfucker. I don't know why I can't go in on this account I made. It's weird. It's literally weird, kind of weird. It is. And I can do it this way, but I can't schedule for later. So there's something wrong with my fucking equipment right now, but I don't give a fuck. But I just want to say that when you, as a non-pedophile group or sector, or what you will call it from England, and you go to the people who are most controversial about when it comes to these things, these allegations, and just think nothing about it and making fun. And they were so disgusted about those and the dead baby. But then they are making fun about dead people now. It's just a weird circle. It's bullshit. And I hope the best for Tommy. I really do. And the Doc too, and all of the people, the good people on this side, you know, the Swans and the Bonnies and all the good people, and Jay Way and all these people. So have a good one, you know. It's morning here. I have to take my fucking medicine. You know, I'm old, so I have to take magnesium and shit. Magnesium, uh, C vitamins, especially C vitamins. You gotta be fresh, man. Today I'm going out to look for two apartments, and I'm gonna work my ass off up in the fucking. Cause I got a lot of pictures my dad painted, and you see, you can't just. I got fucking. I got lots of uh, pictures from my youth. I have a lot of shit I'm gonna show, but I that when I can schedule for later and for stream, so I can get people in here so people can see. I want to show. I want to tell my story because my story is. It's with. Let me be honest. It was. I've been kidnapped. I've been. Oh shit. You wouldn't know what I've been through, but I'm gonna tell the story. I am, and I'm gonna do it with posters and pictures and shit. Cause you know, people always, nah, is that true? I don't want to hear that shit. So I collected a lot of pieces, so I can show a little like a little. I always wanted to tell my story because it got to be written down because you know my story is literally crazy. I was like 14 when the school thought I was too much of a special person to go to school, so I didn't go to school at all in eighth grade. I went to work at my dad's firm, and that made me a lot of money. And so when I was very young, I had a lot of money, and I was used to money. And then I became a dancer, and I danced for money, and I earned a lot of money as a dancer, as a street dancer. And I went to New York to dance. I went to Nashville High also. I went a lot of places, both in the States and in the rest of the world. And because of the dance, because I was so good, you know. But it's you're not you don't feel comfortable with the other dancers. It's weird because it's like uh, you're not dancing. You know, it's more of a it's a hip hop thing. It's it's like it's not dance. It's not. It's a hip hop thing. So when you come over that age, you're about from 11 to like 15, 16. You start to the women are there, and I started to play music. I played music all the time, but you see, I was in the theater, and I was in a dance troupe that was very popular back then. We were earning a lot of money and shit. So they said I had to choose. The acting school wanted me to choose, and let me be honest, was we were like three kids out of 1,200 kids that was coming into the school. So it was a blessing, but at the same time, it was bullshit because I didn't want to go to a fucking serious school for acting at all. I just wanted to be fucking James Bond. No, I have a whole lot of fucking stories where my addiction starts, where it starts, where I'm beginning to be bored with the normality in life and shit like that. Uh, so b-boying, as it's called today, and it's going to be in the Olympics next time. There's going to be an Olympic. The breaking is going to be in there. It's going to be called breakdance, but it's going to be with in the Olympics. It's a weird thing because it came a long way since I started. And 82 or 83 or something like that. So it's not dancing, fancy pantsy. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got something to do with my music career, and all that shit wouldn't have been anything without the dance. Because the dance is learning you how to keep the rhythm going, if you know what I mean. So everybody have a nice evening. I will take my medication and have a good one. To the people who was here. Bonnie, you were a good supporter today. Peace.